You know, a wireless mouse charger works much better when you remember to plug your mouse into it. When you remember to put your mouse on it. Just in general, you know.
You know I love you, right? Mary Jane wants hers. Can you turn that light on? Also, car update, Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
Having my maps up does help me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I know, okay, up here there needs to be a turn, it makes me feel better if I can see. What I'm gonna do, you hear?
Mm-hmm.
Is I'm gonna start driving it to work. And hopefully that helps. Can you hear me?
No.
You can't hear me anymore?
Can you hear me now?
I had my headphones turned down.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're here. We're here. I almost said we're queer.
You
You
hear
hear
me?
me?
Mm-hmm.
I almost went, we're here. We're here.
Did you see the meme I sent in D&D memes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Who's there?
Emily.
Hello. Okay. You're here.
This is probably going to be the shortest session in a while, but that's okay.
Well, yeah, and I also have work in the morning.
Hey, I got class, so
And I got class. I got work. Most of us have work. It's a Monday.
yeah.
Would you like my Yask angry face?
I really do.
I was looking at the picture I just sent you. I was looking at it, I was like, something's wrong. So what I did was I forgot Yask has like a little like indentation in the center of their mouth.
Yeah.
So I put that on there. It looks way better. I was just like, you know what? I want to draw angry. You know who it's gonna be? You know who it's gonna be. One of the two I draw every day.
I mean, hey, you can only draw the same happy face over and over again until you realize, I'm kind of bored of this.
Yeah, until you like anger.
Literally anything else, but anger's usually the go-to afterwards.
I think anger's just fun.
It moves the face the most, so it's a lot more dynamic.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the inspiration pic that I saw. That's what it is. Is it a completely different animal? 100%. Does it get the job done?
Well, I don't know of any fish that can make that face, so.
But it makes for a good boy.
That is very true.
I don't think fish have much expression at all.
No, they're kind of notorious for just
Kinda just
having the same goofy looking face
What?
24/7.
You know my favorite fish face?
Which one?
Parrot cichlids.
You're gonna have to send a photo. I don't know what that fish is.
They are an extremely aggressive freshwater fish. But they have the goofiest face ever.
They finally put furniture in the little common area, so it's a little busy tonight. So I'm stuck on push to talk the entire time, or else they're going to hear everything.
I always have fish to talk. And the fish I just sent you, known for being extremely aggressive.
But they're so silly.
They do look silly. They look so stupid.
It looks like they don't have a single fucking thought ever.
So do most goldfish. It quite literally has a smiley face, and I can't get over it.
Is that it's like just its constant state of being?
Yeah, and anger. It's not a happy fish.
That is the smile of a broken man.
It's the smile of a killer. I drew so much, and I keep forgetting to post things. Also, update on the whole commissions thing. I've only gotten like 3 people text, and 2 of them, or all of them, have not been successful. I had people before, like a month ago, ask me, and they never responded. So that's fine.
it's either fucking it works or it doesn't work, you know? Either we write someone out or, I don't know. I think this is like one of the first times. Oh, he's here.
Hi. Surprised Williams isn't here. Oh no, he's gone all robot. Oh. Well, Carson has already seen it, but Emily, guess what I did to my arm?
What?
I was cooking like an hour ago, and when I was cooking, I threw some onions in a pan so I could start sauteing them, and some oil, like one tiny little drop of oil, splattered out and hit me right on the arm. I was like, ouch, that didn't feel too good, but I'm fine. I get burns all the time. And like the steam hitting it was hurting real bad, and I was like, this is normal. Why does it hurt so bad though? And after cooking and I sat down, I looked at my arm, and there's a little tiny hole where I got stung by the grease.
Oh no.
And it hurts.
It's not like it feels very good.
It does not, and that was loud.
Oh, am I loud?
I just turned you down, but you were.
Yesterday, I was working on my car, and there's a little bar that lets your steering wheel move your wheels, and they're supposed to have little boots over them, you know, just little pieces of rubber, and they kind of go on like a balloon with holes on both sides of them, except they don't really stretch all that much. Well, you kind of have to force them on, and I got one of them on, and it cracked both of my thumbnails, and the second it got on, it snapped and tore the entire thing in half. So I have to buy new ones, which are like $50 a piece. And my thumbs were bleeding and cracked. So that was fun. Whoever made them incorrectly and way too small for the car. That was a lot of fun.
Person's having bad days.
Yes.
So I don't know if Josh is joining, and I don't know where Williams is. He said he would be ready. Also ignore the trash heap that is our room.
I think he's sitting in the Baldur's Gate voice channel.
Yeah, he's in the Baldur's Gate.
He's in the.
Oh, he's in the wrong one.
He's in the
I'll be
wrong
right
one.
back.
Retrieve him.
Hello? Hey, you're in the wrong one.
I don't know why this is so funny to me.
You're in the wrong channel.
Oh my god, dude, you're stupid.
I told him he was in the wrong one, but I couldn't hear him. He should figure it out. Hey Caleb, you should go over there now. There he is.
Hey! There he
He's
is.
muted. He's muted.
You're muted.
I can't hear
Oh
you.
no.
Nah.
Nah.
I'm a dumbass. Let's see if
Don't
this
mind me
works.
just getting notes ready for the campaign.
Somebody talk. I need a sound test. Hello?
Hello?
Again? No.
I'm just getting the notes ready for the campaign right now.
I needed a sound test. Perfect. Thank you.
Are you alone?
I got earbuds in today, or at least one.
Nice.
Ignore
I
me.
struggled
hoping I
hearing you
can't.
last time.
What
By
sin
the
is
way-
it?
That is not actually a dead body. That is Russell. I use him to teach martial arts.
What was that, Emily?
What
That right
what,
there.
what scent is your candle?
Vampire blood.
Nice.
It smells so
Hey.
good. It makes me feel better. I just smell it.
Mine's pink lavender and espresso. Nice. In fact, I might light it because it smells quite good.
It is called, or it is made.
That shirt is so
Spilling off
cool.
my shirt.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games until someone fails a saving throw.
I got it at the Halloween section, and it's red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum.
By the way, you guys found 3 paintings last time in Melkor's stuff, and I told you I had notes for what they. I told you I had notes for what they looked like somewhere. I finally found them, so I can actually describe those 3 paintings you found.
Oh, cool.
Do we want to give it a little bit and see if Josh joins?
Well, I'm not going to get to the house until 8:30, so.
Oh, okay. Then we'll be waiting anyway.
Right.
I think I put the notes to that in general.
Caleb, do you want these coins? They're too new. I don't want.
Sure.
I use Discord all the time, yet every time I use it, I forget how to use it.
Should I go rainbow dice, yellow dice, or orange dice today?
Gay.
Emily. The rainbow dice. So is her out? She is out. I don't know if you can see her. She's right there.
Yeah. The Ring of Aminal Influence Tree Token. 3 paintings worth 250 gold pieces each. 2 spell scrolls, a wind fan, universal solvent, potion of vitality, and an alchemy jug. We just finished picking those up, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Oops, I almost did it again.
Wow.
I'm not doing anything.
I love game time.
Uh,
It's so fun.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I've been sitting here loitering on the wrong channel. Now I gotta run, get something to drink.
Hold on.
Oh, hey there, buddy.
what's happening?
I don't know how to play this game.
Why am I on a public one?
Oh, I apparently can control this? Okay. Hey.
Yes, I can destroy you, or you'll destroy me.
Whoa, hey, now. Cool, are the controls WASD or arrows? It doesn't tell me. Have to figure it out.
I don't exactly know how taking people out works. I figured it out.
I'm back. I can't tell if this is just like who has the most land at the end, or if it's like just fucking, I don't know. I'm dead again. I own apparently 1% of land.
I am poor.
I have no money.
Why?
Because I don't know how to play this fucking game.
I spent.
Like, what? I don't understand.
It's because I keep taking you out.
I don't know how to play this. I now own 2%.
I keep taking you out.
How? You don't even touch me. How? I don't understand how this game works.
I take you out, and then you die, and then I took your land.
Hold on, I have to read the instructions now.
I won, but it's practically by myself.
I'm learning the game. Hold on. I'm learning how this works. What? Okay, I think I figured it out.
Did you?
Probably not. It did not really make a whole lot of sense. But
I'm all out of money. Why?
Time to get dumb and chew ass. I'm all out of ass.
Carson, what are you going on about?
I don't know, something you said reminded me of that.
I feel fear. I feel fear in the presence of Kayla.
I'm just doing my own thing over here. I don't know what y'all are doing.
Fighting to the death. Very slowly.
I better whip this hoe.
Oh, you can't just turn around. Okay.
No.
I wish you could.
I'm taking your land. Hey, you took my land. Are you fighting?
No, I don't want.
Oh no, Caleb's taking my land. He's taking it. He stole it from me.
Is this just fucking like American history simulator at this point?
A
'Cause-
free parking spot.
Colonizer simulator.
Oh my god.
What?
Let's go.
That's
Are you
bullshit.
playing like Snake or
Yeah,
something?
no, it's so unfair. It's so unfair.
Get good. No, you're gonna take me out eventually.
Hey Caleb, I wonder who's gonna win. with my 2% of land.
I steal.
God damn it.
I steal.
No!
Leave me alone.
Caleb is stealing.
So am I. Literally, we can the only thing we can do is steal. You have all of the land.
I don't have all of it.
Pretty much.
I couldn't turn around. So Caleb went. I got stuck. Yeah, I can hear noises.
I love that most of your exclamation was just cut out by Discord.
Yeah. It's okay. Because I won with 100% of the land.
Hold on one second. I can't look at the other game? I was curious. No, they're on. Farm Merge Valley. But there's chess.
Chess is for nerds and people that are actually good at it.
We can actually play a game called Calling It.
I know how to play chess. I am just very, very bad at it.
Oh, that's Chef Showdown? Why did I even play the other one? I can play Chef Showdown.
I only learned how to play chess because my brother was in chess club for like a year. And he needed people to play against for practice.
Nerd.
He'd choose me and he would always win because I didn't know how to play chess.
Good up.
Play Roll20 straight through Discord.
Yeah, we know.
I did not know.
Oh, I thought we all discussed that like a month ago.
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't think we did. I think we all just saw it and went, ah, cool, and then never talked about it.
Yeah.
I read this game wrong and thought it said butt party. I was like, whoa.
Nice.
Chef Showdown.
Yeah.
I'm literally the only person in this game now. I can finally win.
I can win. Well, I think if you're alone, you join a public.
Nope, it's just me in here. No, though I don't. Hold
You don't
on.
want to play Chef Showdown with us?
I'm trying to figure out. Listen, I've been on Discord for a long time. I still don't know how to use it half the time. It's fine. Oh my god.
Awesome. It's so awkward. no, the fry's burnt. All three of us have drinks. Burger time.
I am here.
Drink.
Borber.
Border. Is this what running an actual establishment feels like? Stress. What did they want? I'm so confused.
Anything?
Oh,
I think they just didn't want. They just wanted your attention.
attention
I
one.
don't know what I'm doing.
Anything.
Like, I'm just standing here.
Huh? I like that girl's like seen bangs. Border.
I love my chef outfit.
Oh, Carson's here.
I wonder if they intentionally made me yellow. I don't think so.
I don't know. If it made sense, I think I'd be red, but
What am I supposed to be doing?
it's you pick up what the customers need and you give it to them.
Oh, I accidentally picked up a salad. Can I put it back down?
You can throw it away.
Then you give
Oh wait, no, this lady needs a salad. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, give
Literally
her a
the best
salad.
recipe.
I'm holding a burger now.
So fun. No, I want. Anything goes. That means I can
What does
give
that mean?
anyone anything. Uh-oh. Where's the burger?
Why
have
did I
to
grab
make
the
them.
salad?
To make the burger.
That one person is so upset.
You're very upset about that burger.
The stress.
No. What do you do with the burger patty after?
You put it on the bun.
What's
I don't have to
Bun.
drop.
You click the bun. No, the bun.
what? Oh, the bun.
Can someone
Stress.
You want 2 burgers? You gluttonous asshole.
I am begging.
Caleb, is this like the average Whataburger experience?
No, nobody's screaming.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
No. That was supposed to be mine.
It should have been me. No, the burger.
No, I burnt the burgers. Are they still good?
Nobody wants fries.
No.
What is it? What is it? D&D.
8:30. See if Josh gets here. That burger's burning.
I think it's only on yours. I don't see any burgers cooking.
Oh. No!
What an experience this is.
We're running a business over here.
Someone get that man a burger.
I'm gonna get that man a medal.
Love that everybody describes a salad. Love that everybody describes a
Yeah, the salad's the easiest to grab.
Oh my god, so many burgers.
No! I can't grab them!
Nobody wants a burger?
Everyone are.
Fuck. I burnt the fries.
No,
There's some fries over here. Get this person a burger.
we broke someone's heart.
Why are we all holding salad?
Because that was the easiest to grab.
No, the fries, no!
The immediate no.
Oh god, burgers!
I got him! Yes! No. No, the fries, no. No.
Most of this is just me clicking on random things and hoping for the best.
Hoping I get it right.
There's just some burning fries in one of the fryers.
Oh my gosh.
God. Is this what customer service feels like?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know why I'm asking. I should know. I work at a coffee shop.
Yeah, you work at a coffee shop.
Most people are just as fucking impatient as everyone else.
I gotta get them their caffeine, or they will kill you.
If I don't give
I
them
would
the
like to
extra
think
caramel,
even
they're
more
going
so
to
than
murder me.
like at a coffee shop, but
Thank you for holding
or
burning
more,
fries.
or more angry at a coffee shop than any other place, but I'm not sure.
I'd say the worst thing about working at a dollar store is people get mad if you don't know the brand of cigarettes right away.
How dare you, not knowing the right brand? of cigarettes?
I was
Say one before
19.
the- Come on. I don't want
Someone.
spoken like a true. No. I know I can't fry the. No.
They're getting
Every-
too impatient.
That one
What?
lady's just tweaking out. She was just like vibrating.
Why is it every time I look around me, person's holding something burning?
Why am I still holding a drink?
The chaos right now. This kitchen is too small.
2 burgers. Gluttonous bitch.
Why do you get so angry at them immediately?
Maybe they should order less.
Or at least call ahead.
Who wants a burger? Nobody wants a burger, seriously?
No, they do
There you
want
are.
fries.
This is burning fries. I know I can't fry the drink. Thank you for letting me know.
You sound so stressed.
I'm afraid to move.
It's a stressful situation. What do you mean you don't know what you want? Why'd you come in here?
I feel like it's like those people who get really impatient in the line, and then when they get up there, they're like, what looks good? They hold up the whole line.
You just have to kill those people.
God damn it with the fries.
I hate spicy.
Right.
So many fries.
It's the one time where everyone cooking fries at the same time. It's actually helpful.
No.
No, the fries. They're birds. I gotta get rid of them.
That person only has 5 seconds left on their drink.
Oh my gosh, we all have drinks now.
It's getting stressful.
Yeah, it's fast food simulator.
You gotta learn to multitask, man.
Yeah. Gotta get good at it. Multitask.
What you just said you wanted to say?
Oh god.
The only inaccuracies I see so far is the fact that people aren't, like, changing their mind every 2 seconds.
That would be funny.
I think it's D&D time.
It
No,
may
we
be
still have one more life left. We're fine.
We have one more life left? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Person only wants to make it salad.
I just got in there to figured out how to get in to see what you guys are up to. It's D&D time.
Oh my god, that's so many drinks.
Burger. Eat it. I feel nothing but stress right now.
Woo!
Oh my god.
No. No, that's not what they wanted. No, my friend.
Well, I like that game. That was stressful.
That person died because they didn't get their meal.
Jesus.
Man, you ever been hungry before?
Just
Clearly
like me,
not.
for real. Hey, we split our wages.
We split our wages.
GameKit got the most. I got the second most.
Probably because I left.
I have a raccoon skin now, apparently.
Nice.
Yes.
Awesome.
Also, our team is too big. Someone is just off screen now.
How do I
Alright,
leave?
times.
Okay.
That was fun.
Still have my driver's ed as part of my hotbar on Google.
Like that.
So to leave the
Get out of
game,
this.
at the bottom of the screen, it has like the 5 circles. The one that's got all the little tiny shapes on it. You can click on it. And then over the game that we were just playing, it says leave. You just click it. Sweet.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I guess no Josh.
No, George.
No Josh. How sad.
Very sad.
He's still napping on that house.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Fell asleep on watch.
That's
Alrighty.
right.
Well, we are live on YouTube right now,
Awesome.
and let's get ready. So, last we left off, you guys were, you guys followed the werewolf into the cave. He ran through the forest of curses and down into this deep cave that went pretty far underground. where you emerged into a cavern filled with glowing mushrooms that Twig determined were mushrooms that her village, its
There.
their mushrooms that their village used to perform like healing rituals and stuff.
Kid's brain went chomp.
And then,
Is this something the artificer can use as a ingredient in making healing potions?
Oh, definitely. Oh yeah.
So this is something we should be harvesting.
Most likely.
Is one of our characters an artificer?
Yes. I believe so.
How much do you need?
Wait. Oh, how much do I need? I am an artificer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'll take as much as I can possibly get.
Don't
It
disrespect
is mushroom, so it would be fairly light to carry. It's just not very dense.
Right.
I'll see if
Sure.
there's something I can use to make a sack or bag or something like that that we can fill his backpack up with.
I mean,
So you can use 'em.
there are several like leafy plants also, kind of in that bottom section where you guys killed the werewolf. You could probably like weave a bag real fast.
Steyer also is really good at organizing things. His backpack is, despite all the random stuff that he has, very well organized, so he's able to carry more stuff than you would usually be able to carry in a backpack.
All right, so I'll use the vinage to make some sort of basket type things that he can organize in his backpack and stuff them with as many mushrooms as I could fit in them. Take me a little time, I'm sure, but
Sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably use like a dagger or something, and the mushrooms aren't very tough to cut through. It's actually pretty easy. So it wouldn't
so
take
if he,
too
yeah,
long.
especially if he can use these as ingredients for making healing potions.
Oh, definitely. Stair, you could probably reasonably carry about 10 pounds of this mushroom.
Okay. I
Simply
will
just
put that-
because it takes up so much space.
Right. Okay, I will
I'll
add that. To
help
my-
him facilitate that. Because I foresee the need of healing down the road. And potions of cure wounds are handy.
Yes.
Stair, are you proficient with potion making?
I don't think that I
You
am.
very much are.
Oh, I am? Okay.
You are proficient with alchemist supplies and brewer's supplies.
Very cool.
Sure.
Star's gonna get out of his still and start fucking shit up.
I love that Stair cannon carries a copper still.
Yeah, this
may
giant
wanna
copper
fall back
still,
to
and
maybe,
it turns over to glass or whatever, and it's this magnificent thing that you would see in like a Disney movie, like an early 40s Disney movie.
May want to fall back to my old cabin.
Your cabin from this area, you would guess, is probably a day's travel.
Oh, is it? Oh. That would give us a place to rest for a while. About a day from here.
But not too long after you guys journey off that way,
yeah.
You'll come into your familiar territory. you'll go back into the forest that you're familiar with.
Okay. Cool.
It's swampland, right?
Yes.
Okay. I make the travel easier for you guys.
Oh yeah, traveling in any of this area, it's all swamp. You're just this is a part of it that you haven't explored yet.
Yeah, I use my knowledge of the land and my ranger's guiding ability to make it easier for them.
So, what is your plan at this point? What are you guys thinking?
Well, Steyer. Well, in the swamp, probably not. So I think we should leave the swamp if at all possible and try to get to nice solid ground so I can start making some potions.
Aren't we headed towards Knox's cabin?
Right.
Solid ground, dry place. Relatively safe from most ambush. Good place to rest up.
I think that I
You
would be
guys
a lot
can
more
decide
comfortable
whether
trying
you-
to, yeah, do my alchemist stuff there instead of right in the middle of a swamp.
And we could come up with a plan. And you guys can decide whether you want to keep me around or not. I wouldn't mind traveling with you all if you'll have me.
I think you added an important feature of our group that we were missing otherwise.
It just like looks over and just like he is pretty good with that bow that I think.
Yeah. Steyer still is looking at the bow like he really wants to touch it.
You know how like you know how people like look at children and like no. No. No.
Yes.
Swatting his hand away.
You know exactly that feeling.
I will break a bow out of my backpack and hand it to you.
Okay.
I'll even string it for you. It's the same kind of bow, it's just not as good as the one I'm carrying.
This is definitely going to interest him, and I will absolutely start looking at it, holding it, but there's something deep down that still wants to take yours.
Nox, you'd probably realize that like as soon as you hand Steyer this bow, Steyer's pulled out like calipers and he's measuring the exact diameter of the string. He's looking over all of the craftsmanship.
It's still elven craft, but
Right. I've got a belt tensioning tool that I'm using to see the tension of the the string.
oh,
I left my children.
you pull it at 60 and it releases at 80.
Somewhere where I left my
Ooh.
children, I left them
Yeah.
in a wagon in the city.
Yes.
I would definitely be very fascinated by this.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, Nox, with your familiarity and favored terrain type of the swamp, you could probably get the party there in about half of the time. It'd be about 12 hours if you were leading them.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm gonna make it as easy as possible for them.
And I've noticed the group can't become lost except by magical means. So
Ooh.
pretty cool. Never messed with a ranger, so
None
Jesse
of us
Priest
know where
comes
we
out.
are.
The Jesse Priest.
Your proficiency bonus is doubled for proficient skills when you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to it. Cool. And you aren't slowed by difficult terrain.
Very cool.
Yum.
You talking about the ranger abilities?
Yeah. Yeah, I've never messed
Yeah.
with a ranger, so this is all stuff
You having
I'm
fun on it?
learning.
Yes.
Pretty cool. So yeah, you guys set off towards Knox's cabin.
Very
Let
cool.
us see if anything were to happen.
I can't call my wagon.
Yeah, you
Yes,
left
Oh,
me
because you
no.
are not on a road.
My children.
Didn't we leave them at Carl? Didn't we leave
No.
them at Carl's?
They're in the wagon.
Yeah, I meant the wagon.
Yeah, they're in the wagon in the town we just came from.
Oh, are they?
They're in the village?
Yeah, I called the wagon. I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't. Wait, did I call the wagon?
In my notes, it says that we left it at Carl's.
Did we leave it, Carl's? I think maybe.
Well, as long as you're on the road, you can call it.
Yeah, I can always call it if I'm on a road.
You are not, in fact, on a road
Magic
currently.
Not
and
really a
travel.
road to get to my cabin.
You are not, in fact, on a road currently.
That I'm just saying.
It's
Well, I mean,
highly
you have to
unlikely that I'd have a
go in
road to my
inventory.
cabin.
Yeah. So,
We eventually have to go back to the road so we can, or go back to the town so we can tell them that the
I will
werewolf's
say-
dead. So.
from the entrance of the cave, it would take you guys like 2 hours to get to the village.
So we can go to the village and let them know, or we can go to Knox's cabin and blow it out. Or we can just do anything.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
open map, you know?
Neat thing about D&D.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be like, okay, so Steyer is going to set off a forest fire.
I can do that if you want me to.
Please don't do that.
No.
You're gonna do a what?
We were thinking about starting a forest fire because it would be funny.
In this swamp?
Yeah, why not?
I
Very
splash
wet.
water on your fire.
Well,
Here's
you'd
the
want to
thing.
start it in the top of the tree so the
Smoking me out.
over.
Here's the thing: we have to be on good terms with the king. Okay.
I don't think
Yes.
setting the entire forest on fire would put you on good
We
Just
terms.
we are
say it
here
was
for a
horrible.
reason.
But yeah, so you guys journey, and it's fairly uneventful. You guys notice that traveling with Nox, like your boots don't even seem to really like sink in the mud and get stuck at all. You guys are traveling pretty easily through what would otherwise be pretty difficult. Nox, I imagine you'd be like pointing out some of the beasts in the forest that have been transformed.
Yeah. When I see one, when we encounter one.
Like as you guys are traveling, Nox every once in a while will just be like shh, shh, and then point, and you see just like it's a bear's body with an elk head,
Oh,
but at the same time the elk is horribly disfigured.
this would otherwise usually excite Steyer, but he is a little disconcerted about the animal's condition.
And there's multiple creatures that Nox points out that are in a similar vein. Looks like some freak just attached two animals together. But besides that, I mean, you get there pretty uneventfully. You arrive at Nox's cabin in the woods. Would you like to describe your cabin, Nox?
Yeah, sure. It's on high ground. It's dry. It's a grassy kind of clearing in the swamp, and I mean and it's kind of hidden by hedgerows or like some blackberry brush. He takes you kind of through a little zigzag through the trail, and then boom, you're in a clearing and there's a cabin. Um, it's concealed from view as far as like you coming out, and then oh hey, wow. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. Mute so I don't. Sorry, I have a chronic cough. Anyways, you come out into that clearing, and there's this. The logs are stacked, and it's chinked with swamp mud and straw. The roof is clay tiles with grass growing on it, so overhead traffic looks like it might be clearing, except for maybe the smoke. Does have a stone chimney, also done with swamp clay and rocks. It's a pretty simple affair. It's got a cot. There's room in the clearing for everybody to be on off the water, off the ground, or out of the water, but not off the ground. I mean, and just like a simple cot and kind of a wooden, or not wooden, but table and a chair. There's evidence of arrow making all around out there where he's been. You can see where he's got a pile of filings that he could use for fire starter and or whatever. And he just kind of like home sweet home.
While you guys are in the safety of the cabin, would you like to hear about those paintings?
Yes. Do we make our way inside the cabin? Or are we just observing
You're
it from
welcome
the
to.
outside?
You're
Okay.
welcome to go inside.
Okay,
Do
yeah,
I
let's
have
go ahead and go
to-
inside.
Do I have to just peep
It's
through
a
a
single
window?
room. It's a single room affair and kind of an A-frame.
Yeah, that's another thing is Twig is not fitting inside this thing.
You got a window I can peep out of?
Is it like Luke inside of Yoda's hut fitting, or like not at all?
Oh no. No.
Just sitting on the porch, looking through the door.
Yeah, it's like Twig lives outside, peering in through windows. Yeah, it's not gonna fit.
It takes advantage of natural light.
Yeah, it's
I can open a shutter and Twig can look in.
Awesome.
I want to go and sit down by the window Twig is looking through.
Yes.
Sorry. I look at Twig and go, sorry, I wasn't expecting company. And
very, very unique
now,
company.
yeah. Now that Knox is like more out of the daylight and not his face painted and trying to hide all the time, you can see that he is pretty scarred up.
Ooh.
Like mauled by a bear or axe or something that didn't have access to a healer type of scarring.
so you guys take a peek at these paintings, and one of them is it depicts a dense forest bathed in eerie silvery light of a full moon. There are tall, twisted trees with gnarled branches forming intricate patterns against the night sky. The moon's glow casts long shadows, creating a sense of depth and mystery. In the background, a faint figure of a wolf can be seen howling at the moon. Howling at the moon, sorry. The frame is almost silver. It's very ornate, engraved with lunar symbols and runes that almost seem to pulse faintly with energy.
Ooh.
Are these magical?
Possibly.
Perchance.
You'd have to identify them to know.
Perhaps.
At the bottom right corner, there is a signature of the artist. Leora Selwyn.
I don't know how to spell that.
LIORASSELWYN. Leora Selwyn.
Spell the last name again.
SELWYN.
It's a complicated name.
Would anyone have any knowledge of artists?
What would that be?
Possibly, maybe.
I mean, just
Most-
from your
A
background.
long time.
I think so, yes.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Sorry, just like a lot of things.
What would
to
that be a
interested
knowledge
in.
of? History?
probably. I know that
I am proficient in history.
Yask was raised in a very rich, noble home, so Yask probably would have encountered many paintings, and Aunt Jessie
Yeah, it was
probably
also a lot of self-study.
Aunt Jessie probably would have made you learn stuff like that. And Twig, being a former trader, would probably also have encountered many paintings.
I am also proficient in history as well,
I
apparently.
got a 16 on history. In the
Oh.
off chance.
Hold on, I don't have. I forgot to get literally everything out.
Knox, based on the fact that you've basically separated yourself from most of civilization, do you feel that Knox would have an knowledge of renowned painters?
There is a very remote, in 122 years chance that he would have had that kind of an encounter.
Take 1 second. That I forgot elves aged for a long time, and that kind of scared me for a minute. Like, whoa.
Yeah, 122 years to an elf is a teenager.
Yeah, it's very young.
So in that amount of time, there is a very remote chance, but not a real good one.
So I mean,
He grows
it's possible you
he
might.
started when he was 3 years old.
It's possible you might recognize the name, but you'd probably be like, I mean, it sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Yeah.
For
Cool looking painting.
Yeah. For Twig and Yask, however, the name Leora Selwyn, you guys would recognize because this artist is known for her mystical landscape paintings. Her paintings are fairly sought after.
So valuable.
Should we relay that information to Steyer so we can geek out?
It's I mean, it's up to you guys.
Yes, could you relay the information to me?
I'll say Twig tells how it's a very sought after artist.
Steyer gets this Steyer gets off this magnifying glass or whatever, and he flips it open, and like 5 other magnifying glasses stick out of it or whatever. And he starts investigating the painting to make sure it's authentic.
A Swiss. A Swiss.
A Swiss magnifying.
Yes.
I will say, this painting looks very old. However, the second painting looks very new. This painting portrays a fish-like humanoid goddess in all her dark majesty.
Oh no.
Does that look familiar? Yes.
Everybody, including Nox, would recognize this being as the fish-like humanoid goddess that appeared after you defeated the werewolf.
Oh no. Okay.
She stands on a rocky outcrop beneath the ocean, her scales shimmering with iridescent hues of blue and green. Her eyes glow with an otherworldly light, and her hands are raised, commanding the sea creatures that surround her. The background is a swirling mass of dark water, with shadowy figures of sea monsters looming in the depths. The painting is encased in a black lacquered frame inlaid with mother of pearl that catches the light and resembles the scales of a fish.
Send that to the general so I can remember that description for later.
I will.
It's very interesting that a
Who's the
landscape artist
artiste?
would then do a portrait.
She had to do it now.
In the bottom
Who's the
left,
artist?
in the bottom left corner, the name Darian Voss is scrawled. Those of you with knowledge of painters will recognize the name as belonging to a master painter famed for his depictions of divine and mythical beings.
Is that one S or 2?
What?
How many S? In the last name.
I'll spell the name. D-A-R-I-A-N V-O-S-S.
Cool.
Like the water.
Yes.
Yes.
Like the water.
Was that a joke you made? Is that like...
Is it?
No, it's,
think you're
Nox
so
has
clever.
no clue. Nox has no clue. He rolled a 2.
The third.
He's just scratching his head like what's...
The third painting. You gaze upon it, and you are immediately hit with like a chill.
Row.
It seems to capture a dark ritual being performed under a blood-red moon. Hooded figures stand in a circle around an ancient stone altar, their faces hidden in shadow. The moon above is large and ominous, casting a crimson hue over the scene. The altar is covered in arcane symbols and freshly spilled blood, with a sinister figure standing at its center, arms raised in invocation. The frame is made of dark mahogany, carved with symbols of ancient rites and adorned with small rubies that glint menacingly in the light. The artist, Ilara Dre, has signed the back of the canvas. She is known for her dark and evocative works that explore forbidden rituals and occult themes.
All these paintings in that box.
Can you spell that
Another
name
one
as well,
Voss or
please?
Nox has not heard of.
Yippee!
Steyer, after very intently looking at this painting and doing all of that he can, he's going to determine that, to the best of his knowledge, that it is real.
Are they magical?
For me to tell, you think perception? I would perceive if it was magical.
Would you?
Or the spell identify?
Or
Uh,
the spell identify.
Yeah, the spell I didn't.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one to use.
Emily, didn't you like give yourself more spells?
Oh, that wasn't an option.
Yeah,
for
but
me.
she can't
Oh.
choose it. But Steyer can choose it.
Warlocks can't have it, so I
Steyer,
picked the one that can.
You pick something else.
Steyer suddenly realized that he can pick like 15 spells and.
Yep.
Do you have identity?
Oh.
Why?
Okay, I cast Identify. To see if it's magical.
Up real quick. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I sent it in general. It's the descriptions and the artists.
Oh.
Which was
I
a
wish
pain
I
in the
could-
butt because Discord has a 2,000 character limit.
I wish I could just like on my paper.
Yeah, no, I'm very much just like putting only the very important information on here.
So,
You want me to read the spell identifier, or you got it, Dyer?
Oh, are you talking about in general? You want me to read? I mean, that's it.
I can read it to you, or you if you got it, unless you got it.
I
Tells you
got it,
what
but
does.
isn't this all just what he had said before?
Unless it's a magical item.
Wait, am I not understanding something right now?
yeah, you can tell if the item is magic or has some other magic imbued
Oh.
object. You learn its
Okay.
properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges it has, if any. You'll learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. And if the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. If you instead
Yeah.
touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Okay, so I would like to touch the painting and see what spells are affecting the glowing one. That was the Abyssal Queen that was glowing?
No, that was the first one.
Oh, it was the Moonlit Forest. Okay.
Yes, the frame had arcane runes that were glowing.
Okay. I would like to touch it and see what spells are affecting it.
There are not any spells affecting it, but you do note that there is energy flowing through it.
Okay.
It
But
seems,
not really.
It seems to be something that preserves the painting.
Okay, so that's why it looks new. I see.
Yeah.
Some sort of preservative spell.
The frame looks old, but the painting looks new.
Okay.
We also have these items that
Yes.
need taking a look at while you got time.
We also have what? What was the...
Several items
Okay,
that
yeah.
we
Be happy to
um,
identify them.
the Ring of Animal Influence, tree token, 3 paintings, which we just went over, 2 spell scrolls, a wind fan, universal solvent, potion of vitality, and an alchemy jug. And we have the option of distributing that stuff if anybody wants any of that.
I took the solvent last time, but if anyone wants me to identify or take anything else,
You were given
We know
several
what these
spell
are.
scrolls. Sorry?
It said 2 spell scrolls, so we don't know what those are yet.
No.
And if anybody doesn't want it, I could probably use the Ring of Animal Influence for now.
As far as you guys can tell, it's just a ring until it gets identified.
Okay.
The jug looks a little strange. You don't know that it's an alchemy jug, and the wind fan just looks like a normal, like, palm fan until it's identified. And the tree token.
Yeah, it'd be great if you could take the time to identify those things.
yeah, I'd be happy to. I'll start with the tree token. I don't know what that is, so I'd like to know. Okay, I have cast my identify. I touch my hand to the tree token.
Jesus Christ.
Spider.
Bring in the big old book out.
Are magic items in the player's handbook? I think they are.
Your DM has no head. Oh, there it is.
Is it in Master's Guide?
Why would the magic items not be Dungeon Master Guide?
This is kind of why I wanted to come to the cabin. We could all use a long rest and sort out these magical items and distribute them before we head back to town.
I miss my kids now. I miss my kids.
He looks at you quizzically like, what kids?
They're in the other town.
I could probably get to town and get them.
They're in a complicated situation right now.
That's one way of putting it. I keep trying to look back through my notes to find the king's name because I know for a fact we learned it. But
I have it. Okay,
nothing.
sorry.
I have no information on this man.
I think I have it somewhere.
Yeah, I have the name of the mayor. But we need to go back to the king, so that doesn't really matter. I guess we could also stop by and tell the mayor too, so we don't just fucking like do our job and then never say anything.
I could have sworn I wrote his name down, but all I did was doodle a lion head, and I tried to put his name beside it, but I forgot. I guess
It's not King Atlan?
that's
No,
the
that's
other
our
king.
isn't it?
That's the other king. Okay. My bad.
That's I can remember names. It's fine.
That's the
can't
king of
remember
Naffisea.
Yes, King of Naffisea.
I can't remember the king's name, and I thought I wrote it down.
Yeah, I have
Are you
King
talking
Atlan
about
written
the
down.
Emperor?
Yeah, the emperor.
Yeah. I don't know
Nice.
these names.
He's a large Leonin.
I don't even have that info.
He's a large Leonin.
Alrighty, I found it.
Yippee! Please help us.
Listen,
Oh,
Do
as
I
far
need
as
to-
the name, you're on your own.
in my defense, I thought I wrote down.
Look, I have the mayor's name.
So,
I have the mayor's name.
My
I have nothing
defense, I
else.
wasn't there.
Gojin,
Yeah,
Glyphica.
we need to get Knox to ask him what his name is, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Style.
Yes.
You touch this tree token. You immediately learn that it is a tree token.
Very cool.
You would also know that you must be outdoors to use this token. You can
Okay.
use an action to touch an unoccupied space on the ground. The token disappears, and in its place, a non-magical oak tree springs into existence. The tree is 60 feet tall and has a 5-foot diameter trunk, and its branches at the top spread out in a 20-foot radius.
So, if I were to put this underneath someone, would it grow through them?
It'd probably, I mean, it says it springs into existence, so you do with that what you think it would do.
Okay, okay.
And we'll see how you use it.
Sounds interesting.
Bloodthirst is getting out of control.
Just practical with my items.
Sorry, you don't. All you think about is murder.
That's a little bit more Naverio.
If you touch
stuff,
the
but-
two scrolls, you learn that one is a spell scroll of create food and water, and the other is a spell scroll of animate dead.
Oh, very cool.
The typing.
Jesus.
Spell scroll of
Animate dead.
animate dead. I couldn't remember the word animate. Dead. Okay.
Yeah, that's not the good one. That's the necrotic one.
Right, that one doesn't help.
One.
Well, it can be useful.
you can walk his dead body back to the town.
Yeah.
Can you release this guy?
Or if you need some skeletons to fight with you.
Still typing?
Yeah, I'm getting my tree token one down.
What does the tree just grow a natural tree?
Yes, a tree springs into existence. An oak tree with a 5-foot diameter.
That's 60
that is
feet.
60 feet tall. Suddenly appears.
I suppose if I'm being chased by lions, it gives me a chance to get off the ground.
Or you can place it underneath
It has to
the
be in an
lions
unoccupied
and put them
space.
all in a tree, or you can go straight to.
So you'd have to choose a space in front of you and then climb the tree.
What if you jump up in the air and then you?
Would it launch you, or would it go through you?
Yeah.
See, that's
That's
the
the
question.
trick.
If you jumped in the air and went,
Yeah, would
Yeah,
you
I just had
suddenly
to cut
appear
off some,
inside the tree.
That could be awkward.
Or would it be like this? Wait, hang on.
You're not on camera, you know that, right?
Yes, I know. Hang on.
He's probably
Let
sending
me
a
show
meme.
you. Yes. An image. Can...
image. That's Carson's favorite thing to do.
Would it be like this whenever you throw the token?
Probably.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a. I was just remarking that I had to take a sawzall to some metal T-posts.
That a tree had grown through.
Yeah,
So,
they were used to keep the tree when it was little, keep it upright.
I see.
Styler, you touched the wind fan.
Okay.
While holding this fan, you can use an action. You can use an action to cast the Gust of Wind spell.
Oh,
Oh, damn, yeah. I
I've
don't
used
think
this one
I did
before.
that.
Once used, the fan shouldn't be used again until the next dawn. Each time it is used again before then, it has a cumulative 20% chance of not working and tearing into useless, non-magical tatters.
Ooh.
So it's a once a day thing.
Pretty much. Unless you want to risk it destroying itself.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. We also have that. So we could be fucking twice as powerful with using just wind with that thing.
Is it repairable after it tears itself?
No, it's non-magical tatters.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
What?
Okay, cool.
The Universal Solvent. It is a tube that holds milky liquid with a strong alcohol smell. You can use an action to pour the contents of the tube onto a surface within reach. The liquid instantly dissolves up to 1 square foot of adhesive it touches, including sovereign glue.
Put that on the side of a ship, on an enemy ship.
Yeah, no kidding. Have all the boards start coming apart,
Love-
or all the seams start coming apart.
Yep, all the sealant, the pine tar.
Right.
Suddenly, there was no more ship.
Blub blub.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, our Wi-Fi is eating shit right now.
It happens to the best of us.
My computer's right next to it. I mean, literally like 18 inches away.
Ours isn't that
From the
far.
router.
Ours is probably about 4 feet.
I use LAN cables. I think they're the best.
I mean, Ethernet technically is better. Just because it, instead of
Or
having to
Ethernet,
deal with the waves of a normal over-the-air signal, it gives you a more stable signal.
Right.
Not necessarily better signal, just stable signal, and that's what computers usually want, is stable, not fast.
Right. Like at my dad's house, I didn't
Don't
have
we
an
all?
Ethernet cable, and it'd be great sometimes, and all of a sudden it would be 999 ping for the next 3 minutes, and then it would be fine for the next hour.
Yeah.
Don't we all just want stable lives?
So, the Ring of Animal Influence. The ring has 3 charges. It regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. While wearing the ring, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cast one of the following spells: Animal Friendship, Fear, targeting only beasts that have an intelligence of 3 or lower, or Speak with Animals.
What was the name of the scroll again?
Which one? The scroll of Create Food and Water, or
No,
Animate
the one
Dead?
that you just said, the animal one.
This is the Ring of Animal Influence.
Oh, Ring of Animal.
If you guys add these to your inventory, you should also be able to see all of this.
So you can communicate, scare, and what was the other?
It's animal friendship, fear, and speak with animals.
And it regenerates the charges.
Daily at dawn. It has 3 charges and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. I'm going to be 100% honest. Whenever I designed this encounter, I used this really cool resource that used to be a thing, and it disappeared off the internet completely. And then somebody revived it.
Ooh.
It is called Black Ball's Treasure, and it basically is a way of designing treasure and loot for encounters based on the DC of the encounter. And
Nice.
the alchemy jug was not one of the items that I ended up getting. The alchemy jug wasn't one of the items I ended up getting when I rolled on that table. But I really love the alchemy jug for its meme capabilities. So I added it also as part of the loot. Because
Alchemy.
it's just too good. The alchemy jug.
Okay.
It is a ceramic jug that appears to be able to hold a gallon of liquid, and it weighs about 12 pounds, whether full or empty. Sloshing sounds can be heard from within the jug when it is shaken, even if the jug is empty. You can use an action and name one liquid from this table below to cause the jug to produce the chosen liquid. Afterward, you can uncork the jug as an action and pour that liquid out up to 2 gallons per minute. The maximum amount of liquid the jug can produce depends on the liquid you named. Once the jug starts producing a liquid, it can't produce a different one or more of one that has reached its maximum until the next dawn.
Cheese sauce.
Nice.
I would
The
love to have
liquids
that.
are acid, 8 ounces. Basic poison, ½ ounce. Beer, 4 gallons. Honey, 1 gallon.
4 gallons of beer.
Mayonnaise, 2 gallons. Oil,
Sprinkle and mayo.
oil, quart. Vinegar, 2 gallons. Water, fresh, 8 gallons. Water, salt, 12 gallons. Wine, 1 gallon. I love this item.
So, okay, you fill it with a quart of oil, you turn it over and uncork it and pour it out. How long does it take it until you can pour another quart of oil?
A day.
A day. Okay.
Yeah, you don't even have to pour oil in it. You just hold
Right.
it, say you hold it,
It
say
creates-
oil, uncork it, and you pour out oil.
Don't do it with a southern accent. To come out old.
Oil.
Oh.
Hey son, can I get some oil in my truck?
Have you seen that video of the woman? She has like a trash can that's voice automated, and she has an English accent, and it's not working for her. So she goes, "Open can," and it finally opens.
There you go. If you
Yeah,
look
my
at-
truck keeps
If you look at
dialing
campaign
numbers
art,
all the time because it doesn't understand me.
if you look at campaign art, there is a picture of the jug.
Oh,
I would love to have this if anyone if nobody else does.
Dude, go right ahead.
I am going to take that for myself.
I have no use for that.
Twig doesn't see a use in the jug. They'd probably crush it with 2 fingers.
I don't know. It weighs 12 pounds.
It's a heavy ass jug.
Either way, Twig would have to be like to grab the cork.
Ooh, that is very cool looking. So you pull the cork depending on what you want to pour out.
Basically.
I see that.
Steyer just make a makeshift like pot holder on his back.
But again, remember, once the jug starts producing a liquid, it can't produce a different one or more of one that has reached its maximum until the next dawn.
Still really cool. And it's a wondrous item.
Oh yeah, this thing is technically very, very rare.
That's very cool. And was that all, or was there more?
That was all of the items that
Okay,
you guys
cool.
found.
Okay, with that being said, Steyer's going to set up his still and start producing healing potions out of the mushrooms.
You guys watch as Steyer basically like reaches into his bag and like Mary Poppins pulls out an entire copper still. And begins producing potions.
Does anybody have any objection to me taking claim to the animal influence ring?
You can take it.
Okay,
you.
so I have claimed the universal solvent already. I got the alchemy jug. Nox got the ring of animal influence. That means the fan scroll, tree token, spell scroll of animate dead, and spell scroll of food and water are still on the table to grab.
And the 3 paintings.
And the 3 paintings. I thought Nox already had claimed them.
No, I just picked them up for everybody.
Okay, I would definitely like the Moonlit Forest.
I would personally, I'd sell them when we got to town and distribute the cash or the gold pieces, but up to y'all.
Right.
There it is.
Hold on to the Moonlit.
I want to hold on to the Abyssal Queen.
Okay.
So I'll
The
take
moon-
one of the paintings.
The Blood Moon Ritual, which is the scary one, is up for grabs for someone to hold.
You took the Moonlit Forest?
Yes.
Okay. I'm writing everyone's names next to like who claims what, so I don't forget.
What was left again?
There is left is the Blood Moon Ritual painting, the Spell Scroll of Food and Water, Spell Scroll of Animate Dead, the Tree Token, and the Fan Scroll.
Wind fan.
Cool.
Or Wind Fan.
Twig's probably not very interested in any of those.
I'd be happy to take the Tree Token. I've already claimed 3 items, though.
Also remember, you have another party member passed out on the roof of a nearby
Yeah.
building.
There is also that.
He's not nearby anymore.
Well, yeah.
It's about a day's walk. It's fine.
It's actually a shorter trip to town. It's kind of like a triangle.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's not super
Is
far.
that AI generated? Yeah, that's AI generated.
So what's while we wait to go see Ben.
No, not the AI.
How many
art.
people we got here?
Yeah, I took it down. I don't even want to look at it.
Do you mean not the AI art? Cancel you.
Yeah, I don't like looking at it. So
Get canceled, bitch.
yeah, it's really blurry whenever you see it on Google. So I'm going.
I feel really sad. I
It's not
feel really sad.
that it's AI art. It's the fact that it's just ugly in general.
Yeah, it's a little. I was thinking it was when I clicked on it, and then once I got to it, I was like, yeah.
Have you seen that meme that says like, AI art proved that humans have a soul?
Yeah, no kidding.
Because if you look at AI art and then human made art, it's just
Completely soulless if it's not.
Mm. I was telling Anna about the the videos online that I'm seeing where it's like people pretending that they've really improved with their art. So they'll show like really crappy sketches, which is very clearly things that they made like right before making the video. And then their quote unquote improvement is just like AI art of like anime characters or some shit. And like every single image is like a completely different style. And you take one look at it and you realize it's just fully AI art. There are so many people making videos like that online. It's ridiculous.
My favorite is like a Facebook post that's like, "Let's honor our World War One veterans" or whatever. And it's a picture of like a living person, even though every single World War One veteran is no longer alive, and something like that. All the comments are like, "I support you" and all that sorts of stuff like that. Despite that, there's no World War One veterans left.
The old people on Facebook who can't tell the difference.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, that's something that's, kind of new and really weird. The idea that someone can make something out of nothing.
are we are we napping at Knox's cabin, or am I sleeping outside in the dirt?
I guess you would be sleeping outside the dirt.
I can come join you outside in the dirt if you want.
You could take a tent.
It's a 10.
Do you have a tent?
I don't know.
You can't really pitch a tent if you don't have a tent to pitch.
It does
I
make it a lot more
have-
difficult.
I have
You should, though.
I have a bedroll.
Nice.
There you go.
Lay in the mud.
I could still come join you if you want.
Like, I can't remember what freaking movie I'm thinking of. It's not The Cruise. There's I can't remember what it was. But it's got two characters, and one character's really big and one character's really small. And the small one sleeps on the Timon and Pumbaa. Huh? There it is. You know what I mean? How he sleeps on his belly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. You feeling okay about the painting? Yes.
No, it's fucking weird. Like, why is it so old? Yet, like, I don't.
Well, this painting looks fairly new.
Yeah, that's the newest looking
Oh, is
painting.
that the newest one? Okay.
Yes.
I'm getting we kept bouncing around between each painting. I was getting confused.
Well,
I don't know.
it is a new advancement in what we know about Jesse.
It's weird writing Zernia now. I keep forgetting.
So,
And
right around nightfall, or just before nightfall, Knox comes around and hands everybody a couple of berries.
Very cool.
very
Oh, yeah.
They're full. Each one of them is a full day's worth of rations.
Oh, very cool.
For real? That's actually so cool.
Going to add that to my backpack.
I just cast Goodberry, so
Good berry.
and then I can stand watch all night if you guys just give me a few hours
Uh,
before dawn, before it gets dark, and then I could be up all night.
Star only needs to sleep, I would say, 4 hours per day because he's more robot than
Yeah, he's got the same
man,
thing
but
you
he has
have.
to maintain himself, which takes time.
He's got the same thing you
I
have.
see.
He can have partial rest.
Right.
I think we.
So if you want to take part of the night, and then I'll watch for the rest.
I think we discussed that so it
I
needs
only,
full rest.
Yes.
I only go into trance for 4 hours, and I typically do it right about this time of day. That way, when dark rolls around, I'm up and about.
I see.
Yeah, Steyer basically has the same thing.
I don't know about Yask anymore. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm
I
looking at
knew,
it.
yeah, I was like, I knew that for Changeling they needed a full rest, but I don't know.
They are part fish, and fish just kind of stop. And they go,
Fish don't really sleep.
they rest. But you're also semi-aquatic.
I'm also technically a little more human than Finn is, so.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't put it in your features. So.
Or is it like, yeah, Yask has no problem jerking awake like fish do?
I don't have anything in here about it.
Cool.
Now, did you just forget?
No, because I would have put it on there.
I keep forgetting that you made this.
That would be a cool idea, though. You can't lie.
It's like, oh, we could just look it up. No, we can't.
Hey, has anybody ever read Patricia Briggs?
I've not.
Who?
Patricia Briggs.
I
She
have
writes
not.
about the Tri-Cities area around in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, so
I
are we...
particularly enjoyed it because at the time we were living in that area. So
I see. That's pretty cool.
So what it is that Nox will be, or is it who's awake first?
I'll just be in a trance for 4 hours
Okay.
before it gets dark, and then I'll be up all night, stand and watch over you guys. And if there's another one that trances as well, now's a good time to do it while everybody else is awake.
Yeah, that would be Steyer.
Okay. Yes. I will do that as well.
All right. Let me know, okay, if we can take a long rest.
You can.
Okay.
You get the full
Good to go.
benefits of a long rest.
Cool. Long.
And then Knox will be up all night patrolling. He'll cover his face and disappear into the darkness to stand watch over everybody as they rest.
We rest.
You rest.
Cool.
In the morning, what does everyone do?
Steyer's gonna keep on working on his potions, getting them all up to snuff.
Immediately check. Make sure Yask is still there. And that Steyer is still there.
I'm just gonna whittle for a bit, I guess.
Whittle.
I don't know what I'm whittling, but I'll I can come up
Figure it
with
out.
something in a
Oh.
minute.
How long is it gonna take you to make those potions?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of material here. I'm not really sure how many 10 pounds is going to produce. That's going to be up to the DM's discretion. But it's probably going to take me at least until noon today. I mean, this
Okay.
seems like a lot of them.
And what Yask is the other character's name, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Yask is
Yes.
whittling. Nox shows up with a bunch of yew sticks, and he hands you this tool with a hollowed out center that's kind of sharp.
Hey, Styre.
And
Yes.
To brew a potion of healing, according to the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Okay.
1 day of work to brew, requiring 25 gold. Sorry, 1 day of work to brew, requiring 25 gold worth of materials.
Per potion?
Per potion.
Ooh, okay.
And that's just for a basic health potion.
I
That's
see.
just a potion of healing. If you wanted to make a potion of superior healing, it would take 3 work weeks to brew, and require 1,000 gold worth of materials.
Whoa!
If you wanted to create a potion of supreme healing, that would take 4 work weeks to brew, requiring 10,000 gold worth of materials.
Golly!
According to the DM guide.
Youch.
What does she ask, Woodley?
I don't know. I don't
Well-
have any ideas.
I was gonna hand you some straight sticks and a tool that straightens them out into arrow shafts.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
You'll see the shavings that I use to light fire and stuff like that.
Is this your way of asking me to make you some arrows?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I
while
just
you're-
thought maybe you'd.
Well, you're already whittling. I mean,
Well, you're
Might
why
as
at
not
well.
help a brother out, you know?
This way I don't have to buy them, you know? Hey, it gives me something to do, so sure.
Twig just
No,
clicking
come here.
as they observe you. Yes.
Yeah.
What do you plan to do with the painting?
I don't know. I think I'm just trying to, like... I don't know. I'm trying to hide it in a way, I guess.
Twig's gonna try to steal it from you.
Twig is not gonna steal.
If anything,
They
I
would
might just ask Twig if I could keep it in their wagon, so I don't have to carry this thing around all the time once we get back to town.
When we get there, yes.
You know, there's a chance that the person portrayed in that we've recently made angry can find us by tracking that magically.
Could be cover. Cover the painting. Okay, do you think Twigs people would have weird feelings about paintings of people?
It's entirely possible. Because you based the Myconids off of Native Americans, and the Native Americans, when they first experienced cameras,
Took their soul.
fairly certain that the camera was stealing your soul.
Yep. Yeah, I knew that. That's why I asked.
In this instance, that might be a good thing.
Is it though?
Oh, well, I mean, now that
I
we're in
mean, she's
possession of it.
here. Her presence is here. Just wrap it up tightly in a bag.
Just lock it in a closet.
Keep it
Put
away
a
from the
mustache
children.
over all the people in the painting so it's
Put a mustache.
non-discernible.
Just to face it.
If a mustache shows up on it, we know who did it.
Kind of tempted to burn it, you know? See what happens.
She appears, slaps her hand.
By the way, I forgot to mention, you all have a dream that night.
We've been awake for a few minutes, but you have a dream.
Yes, I have forgotten.
Okay,
Oh, hold on.
what did we
We're
dream
all being
about?
judged by your character, content of our character.
Sorry?
Well, you said we have a dream, and I was like, we're all being now judged by the content of our character.
Hopefully not.
Nice. Who wants to hear their dream first?
I would like to hear my
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm always terrified about mine, so I'd like to not go first.
the ass goes last because they're the main character.
That's how this
Gotcha.
works.
And Steyer likes to steal the show, so Steyer goes first.
Well, Stars is always relatively normal.
Like, if this was a franchise, Steyer would be the fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Steyer.
Yes.
In this dream, you stand in the center of Golden Moon, but something is wrong. The village is submerged in water, buildings swaying in slow motion as if trapped by the ocean's grip. Fish swim lazily through the streets. You try to move, but the water resists you. You hear a song, melodic, haunting, and irresistible, calling you deeper into the sea. As you turn, you see a shadowy figure at the edge of the village. Zernia, her eyes locking into yours. Her voice cuts through the water. Your victory is hollow. My tide will rise again.
Oh,
I would like to take back my original statement of your
Huh.
dreams are usually normal.
that one was not so particularly normal.
Keep in mind, Nox, Steyer is a construct. Constructs do not dream. But Steyer...
We might all have to redo what we woke up feeling like.
Who's next?
I'll go
I'll go.
next.
Or them.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
I'll go something.
Nox. You dream of standing in a vast underwater temple. Its pillars encrusted with coral and glowing with a faint bioluminescent light. Before you, an altar stands, drenched in the red glow of an unnatural moon shining from the surface above. Upon the altar rests a silver crescent, dripping with black ichor. A voice speaks from behind you. Zernia's voice, low and commanding.
Turn to face her.
You have tasted You have tasted my power. You have stood in its shadow. All who deny me will be sacrificed. You, too, shall fall upon this altar. The crescent in your hand feels heavy as the world around you starts to tremble. And you awake.
Well, that's disconcerting.
To say the least.
Twig. You find yourself on the shore of a blackened beach, the waves crashing against the rocks. The moon is full, its reflection stretching impossibly long across the water. As you watch, the reflection begins to ripple and change. Suddenly the moon turns from silver to blood red, and from the water, a monstrous form emerges. Zernia, towering and terrible. Taller than even you. Her voice echoes like the crash of waves. Even the moon succumbs to the depths. You too shall be drawn beneath when the time comes. The beach dissolves under your feet and you fall into the dark water below. As you awake. And lastly, my favorite.
Oh
Yes.
no. Oh no. I'm so scared.
In your dream, you are not yourself.
Alright, hit me.
You feel ancient, powerful, and eternal. You stand beneath the ocean, gazing up at the surface where the light barely touches the water. All around you, strange, fish-like creatures bow in reverence. A dark, familiar presence wraps itself around your mind. My blood flows in you, child of the depths. Zernia's voice whispers. You are mine, born of the sea and its mysteries. Do you not feel the call of the depths? The power you wield is your birthright. Join me and rule as my heir, my chosen, or deny your heritage and drown in insignificance. Suddenly, a vision flashes. Your reflection in the water, your face subtly shifting, scales beneath the skin, glowing eyes. The dream ends with a soft hum of a deep, resonant song that pulls at your very core.
Dude.
Uh-oh.
I have done my magic again.
Did I just like transport into the fucking painting? Because that's exactly what that feels like. I think we should burn it.
Really,
Should we burn it?
I mean, it really feels like all of you were transported into these 3 paintings.
Oh my gosh.
Do we need to burn the paintings?
It's the prisons.
Because we're always on that damn phone. Yeah, that is disconcerting considering Steyer can't dream.
Steyer just like bolts upward.
Like fucking Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
very cute.
Is he drawing?
I love it.
That's a little better. At least it's not AI generated.
Dude, it's actually really good. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty great to me.
Yeah. I did in 5 minutes in Windows Paint, so that was pretty cool.
I mean, it looks better than the AI art, so.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta teach me how to use fucking Paint, because this is really good.
I actually took a class on it for maybe like 2 weeks. Miss Yuriegas' class taught us a little bit of how to use Paint for some reason. But yeah. So Steyer is working on the still and messing with it like it's piano and just
After the nightmare dream.
yes.
Yes, he's whittling in fear now.
I'm willing to distract myself at this point. I'm gonna see if I can find what the last stream
At
was.
least she hasn't threatened my kid yet, I guess.
That's true.
That is true.
Other than the whole total annihilation thing.
I feel like the total annihilation thing kind of also encompasses the children.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've had a dream, apparently.
It has been a
It has been a very long time.
I can't find it, and I'm going back a lot of pages.
So,
Nox, you're probably immediately like, what the fuck did I just get into?
welcome to the party.
You're stuck with us now.
Yeah, she's already mad at you. You kinda gotta stick with us now.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker. It's time to die.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
I love that.
so, I
I'm
have
really
a question
sad
about
because I wrote one for Josh and he won't get to hear it.
Oh man.
Can we hear it?
Yeah, can we have a snippet?
Yeah. Spoil us a little bit.
So, okay. Go ahead.
Josh's dream was you find yourself floating in a boundless ocean, the moon hanging low and crimson in the sky above. The water around you is calm, but below the surface you sense movement. Strange humanoid shapes swim just beneath your feet, circling. A soft voice echoes in your mind, whispering, "You cannot escape what lurks beneath. Even now I wait and watch." The water turns icy cold as a pair of glowing eyes rise from the depths, staring into your soul. Just as you feel something reach for your ankle, you jolt awake.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Okay.
You know, I was wading in a river one time fishing, and a snake brushed my eye.
Oh,
It's not fun.
that does not sound fun.
I don't think I'd ever go into a lake again.
I never go in lakes anyway.
Yeah, that's very true. I don't either.
I don't swim in lakes.
Well, it wasn't a lake; it was a stream. Didn't I say stream? I thought I said stream. At any rate, yeah,
Well,
we had rattlesnakes can swim. By the way,
Most
in case you're wondering.
it's
I did not know
10.
that.
It's 10 o'clock.
I didn't know that.
It
is 10 o'clock. I can stay a little bit later if anyone wants to.
I can push to 10:30.
I can push to 10:30, but then I gotta go sleep.
Yeah, I gotta go right after though.
I don't have anything going on Monday
I have work.
other than I got to go to the church and build an outhouse.
Interesting.
We have a. It's going to be indoor plumbing outhouse.
Oh, okay. So, how does everyone's morning routine change?
Star is a little disconcerted, like I said, but otherwise doesn't really affect him. He's happy to be messing with his stuff.
Twig still like immediately looks for Yaskin's.
Yaska's still whittling away, just not as happily as before. More on edge, if anything.
I'm gonna say Twig actually speaks, not in your mind. You okay?
Not really, but I'm not gonna let it affect me too much. We have a lot to do today.
Yes.
Who is that fish woman?
Nox just bursts open. Who's the fish woman?
Just out the window.
Throws the sticks onto Yas' lap.
Well, no, I've been up all night.
His
I only
hair's
need that 4 hours
crazed.
of sleep. I've been up all night wandering around in the darkness.
So Nox just
Waiting for
appears
that-
out of nowhere.
Just up spawns in. What the
Twig,
fuck was that?
Twig looks at you.
Hold on, I'm pulling myself together.
Like about to cry.
It's like just not like glancing up at you, not really wanting to talk, but feels obligated to at the same time. She's technically my aunt. Though now I'm not so sure about that.
Jeez, what?
My aunt.
Huh. And we killed her pet thingy.
Honestly, I don't even know who that was.
I can't throw.
See, but she wants to bring it the end of the world.
So she can bring back the
Isn't she
ancient
some
race
sort of
that
goddess?
we are. Yeah,
See, we didn't know that until recently.
it's been like
Okay,
what, like
so-
3 years?
Isn't that counterintuitive for some goddess to want to end the world that her supposed worshippers are in?
She wants to rebuild it how she wants it.
How it's supposed to be.
Oh, one of those.
Mhm.
With this again.
So we're stopping her, right?
We're trying.
Okay.
It's a little
Yeah, I'm
hard
with
when
you
she
guys
keeps
on that.
It's a little hard when she keeps just kind of popping up out of nowhere trying to get me to join her, and then gets upset every time I say no, as if I'm gonna change my mind on a whim.
Yeah, also, after learning she killed all of our parents. Except for Star.
Yeah, I
Star's
won
good.
out in the end.
Star's the least traumatized out of all of us.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It would be pretty
His-
hard to do. Well,
His
Until I
mother
joined
hates
you
him.
guys. Until I joined you guys to get that child murdering bastard. I doubt my parents were involved in this. But
Now you are involved.
they're dead.
She knows your face. You're
Huh?
stuck with us now.
Yeah, she knows my face now.
Yeah, if you know what this, she's probably gonna take you out by herself. She exploded
guy.
someone's head when she was done with them.
she did do that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that poor elf woman. I forgot about her.
Yeah, we miss her.
And the person that omnisciently
Elenion, yeah.
Yeah.
called us or whatever, and then completely silenced halfway through the call. That wasn't any good either.
We can stay here as long as we need to replenish whatever.
Star would be happy spending a whole week just making straight potions if you would really want to do that.
We need to go back to town.
We need to go back to town to talk to the mayor, and then we need to go back to talk to the emperor. We have shit to do.
Yeah, we got a
You
list.
kind of have an entire country relying on you right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Remember our
Okay, so
country's dying.
I need to check my children.
that being
and you
said,
need to check your what?
Children.
Dyer doesn't really do a whole lot in social situations. He definitely makes it more encumbrant. So he would be okay just staying, watching the cabin, and making potions the whole time. If you wanted to go
Nature's
talk
gonna
to.
reclaim this cavern. It's just gonna be a lump out here. I mean, the grass is gonna grow, the vines are gonna grow.
If Steyer sat on my cap, could he work on his potions?
It is not a stable platform.
Dang it.
Can he just like bring it with him, and then we could leave him in the wagon?
I mean, technically,
Yeah, it's not that big, and I could do it in the cabin. But
technically, once you get back to town, the village, you could summon your wagon. Steyer could set up shop in the wagon.
I'd have to show him the big part of the wagon.
Yep.
I do trust y'all to be in the big wagon.
And then I mean, on the boat ride back, when we have to go back to our country, he could just do it on the boat. He could just hunker down in his room the whole time.
right.
And we can look for dolphins.
Because it is a 10-day travel, so.
So we have to get on the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, it is not land travel.
It does not like the ocean.
Fantastic. Oh no, I don't mind the ocean. Of course, not minding the ocean was prior to pissing off some ocean goddess.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it that way.
Are you
I kinda
sure it'll
forgot.
be 10 days?
No, it'll be fine.
She crashes the boat.
Yeah, are you sure it'll be 10 days back?
Well, that's what it
Don't
was on
scare
the
me like that.
Then we had a like pirate attack, so I don't know.
And just then, a giant kraken appears out of the
Giant
water.
enemy spider.
Just a TPK.
TPK. TPK.
Streaming right now.
Well, pirates aren't immune to arrows.
Most things aren't, which helps.
Took care of them pretty okay last time. I mean, someone did die, but you know.
It
Yeah,
happens.
but it wasn't one of us, so it's fine.
Pirate, as he lights his hand on fire, his pirate ships burn.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out who exactly died. I know I wrote that down.
The
It's
captain.
like, who's the captain?
It was the captain. Damn, isn't that the guy we gave a funny name? Hold on, my notes are not at all fucking neat and tidy.
He was the one that forced me to give him a gender.
No, we gave the quartermaster a funny name. He wants us to call him Iron Hook, but I think we accidentally called him shit once, and then that just became his name.
Shit hook. Yeah, it was shit hook. Wasn't it? Old shit hook.
Well, yeah, because his actual name was Sawyer Ironhook.
Mm-hmm.
You guys called him Shithook because you couldn't remember his name.
Perhaps.
You know, could give you tetanus.
No, we called him that because I think you were trying to tell his name,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he yelled shit. because
You said
couldn't find
shit.
it.
Yeah.
You like loudly said shit.
Yeah, it happens.
I don't know, I bet he's gonna love seeing us again.
He is just patiently waiting in the town.
It's me. I'm back.
Well, Shithook is. The captain is not. The captain is at the bottom of the ocean.
Ooh.
I can get you to town pretty quick if you guys want to get ready to go.
We can go.
Here's another berry.
Now, Steyer, you can work on your potions later, okay?
I could. Okay. I'll pack my stuff up.
That didn't take much convincing.
Yeah, I was about to bribe him with another
Fire.
course, but you know.
Yes.
Add regular old longbow your inventory.
Oh, thank you.
I'm deleting it from mine.
I've got a few of these, but I will not mind to take another to just examine.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
To possibly sell down the line if we need to.
What? No, I have to have all my little trinkets.
Finn has like 40,000 gold.
That I do forget about that.
Yeah, but unless he's here, we can't exactly, use his money.
No, we'll just walk up to his sleeping body and.
To rob him.
No, we wouldn't do that.
By the way, Finn was basically a contract killer before he regrouped with the party.
So yeah, they all have a slightly interesting past.
Slightly interesting. I went and lived in the wilds with my colony, and Steyer was reunited with nature for a good bit.
Yes.
And Yask was raised by the evil woman.
Yeah, it was raised by the evil woman. Which is...
Not knowing she was evil.
No. That was just my aunt, man.
What was she training you for? She didn't even tell you until you...
Until she exploded a woman's head and then I fucking turned into a fish.
Yeah.
Regular activities.
Every Sunday, it's...
Yeah, it's just a normal day.
To the town.
What's the big city on this island?
Sorry?
What's a big city on this island?
So, Yanabe is the capital city, and it's actually where everybody needs to go to reconvene with the Emperor.
We gotta talk to the mayor first.
So, yeah, I escaped the streets of Yanabe to the wilds to be raised and trained by druids. That's how I came to be such a swamp runner.
We do need to go to the emperor, but we have to go to the mayor first to let her know that her townspeople are safe. And then we can go to the emperor.
I can get you guys there in a hurry. Well, more expeditiously than you can travel.
Yeah.
By yourself. So if you want to pack up, Steyer.
Okay, Steyer's gonna pack up or whatever, and then realize he needs to do one more thing, and then start packing up again, and then oh wait, actually, and then keep on going on and on.
Do you want a pen and paper so you can remember everything that you need to do?
Steyer's gonna look at you, say maybe, turn around, start working on his thing again, and then kind of roll his eyes. And
Steyer, when we get back on the boat home, you'll be like able to do it for like 2 weeks.
And then
boat and fish.
Yeah, boat, fish, and potion making. And if we get back to the city, you can do those things.
We can't go on the boat if we're out here.
That is true. Yeah, you convince Steyer. He'll leave with y'all.
I like the idea of you had to talk to Steyer like a child.
Yes.
It's like, now if we put the treat down now, we can get more treat later.
Also, boat.
Boat. Yeah? I said your favorite word. Jingle, 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 jingle. Boat.
Fish.
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 Let's head to town.
Boat.
I'll get them to town as fast as I can.
Yeah, it's about 6 hours from... While you're leading them, it's about 6 hours from your cabin to town.
Okay.
You guys make it there, it's still midday-ish. Probably 2, 3 in the afternoon. What are you gonna do now?
Are we at
Well, now I'm gonna stay.
You are in the village of Golden Moon.
To the mayor.
to the children, to the mayor.
Y'all can go do whatever you want. I'm going straight to the mayor.
We're going to the mayor.
Okay, you guys search around town for a while. And eventually you find the mayor in her office. You approach her. She gets kind of startled, like, oh, it's just you. It's just you. I was worried I was next.
Well, we come with good news.
Yes?
We have taken care of your werewolf problem.
Our werewolf problem?
Yeah, the murders? The werewolf?
Oh, yes. That werewolf.
I was like, did we find out somewhere else?
Did we kill someone else's werewolf?
Oops. Just someone's pet dog.
Yeah, Jesse's pet dog.
Oh, that's so much worse.
Definitely not better.
Zernia's pet dog.
Gosh, don't dead name her.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry. I'm getting used to it.
It's very, very different. It went from normal person name to very much just fantasy name.
She is ancient from what we can tell.
That is true. I'm kind of curious how old she is.
You just like call her up. Hey, Zernia? Hi, Chad.
No, I'm not joining you. I have a question.
Just one tiny question.
So, the mayor responds with, "Oh my gosh, thank you. I have a few things we've collected to offer a reward for whoever solved our issue. But I don't think it'll ever be enough to repay you for what you've done for our city." She's like, come, and she walks out of the front door of her office, kind of out into the main area of the whatever that building's called, the
Town
town
hall?
hall.
Yeah.
She leads you kind of around to where her secretary is. And behind this woman's desk is a large silver inlaid chest. Here you go. Everything we gathered in this span of time is in this chest. The whole chest is yours.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Then just
Bro, okay.
Can we open it?
Kind of rude to inventory it right there, but
Very true. Hey, Twig, I think you should carry it. I think you're the
Carry
only
the
person who
chest?
can. Yeah.
okay. Big O with one hand.
But no, actually, this chest is super light.
Okay. I still pick it up with one hand.
I mean, like, not that it's an empty chest. It's just, this chest is extremely light.
Yoink.
alright, so I put silver chest uninventoried so far. And it's in the Caleb's campaign general.
What if we didn't open it here?
You want to take it back to the wagon?
I mean, you could always summon your wagon outside and then just load it up in there.
I'm gonna like go outside and excitedly dance and clap twice for my wagon.
They're children.
My babies.
Basically, Twig installed the clapper on their wagon. If they're standing on a road, it has to be a road, which, according to the definition of the wagon, is up to my discretion what counts as a road. Twig can clap twice, and the wagon appears.
Oh, goody.
I can't believe we're calling it the clapper.
So I'm watching this I'm watching this miracle happen right there in front of me.
I'm going to reach in my wagon and hug both of my kids.
Do you get them out to introduce them?
Yes.
Nox, you watch as Twig pulls from the door of the wagon, which is basically shaped like, didn't we agree it's like one of the big, like, gypsy wagons?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. That's exactly what I was envisioning, too.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, Twig pulls out another smaller myconid and a owlin chick, I guess. Although it's not really a chick.
She's like 5 now.
Yeah. It's an owlin toddler.
Like,
Children.
the little myconid here is named Olmis, and then my owlin is Gaia. She doesn't speak very much.
I see.
Just from Gaia, you hear, "Friend!"
Victim! I've been...
Basically. That's a joke he doesn't get.
No, he doesn't.
You want to describe that?
Well,
do we want to, or do we want to leave it as a surprise for later?
that's a special surprise tool that we have for later. To let you know, not she wasn't always 5. Just a month ago, she was a month old. Then she struck me with or something struck me with lightning, and now she's 5.
She's aged twice.
She's aged twice.
Twice.
I don't know if owls age like that or not.
I think the second time was on purpose.
And Nox, as you're like looking at this owlin toddler, you realize that underneath the feathers in some patches, there's like scales, like blue dragon scales.
The group just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
I nod politely.
Are they adorable? And like they just like do that thing parents do.
Yes. Yes, very adorable.
Nox doesn't like kids, confirmed.
Fish around in a bag for some salted meat and hand it to the owlin.
She just rips into it. You got a beast.
Oh, we inventory the chest now that we're outside.
It's in the way. Or it's by the way.
So, inside of this chest, and this is probably going to take longer than the 2 minutes we have until 10:30.
This can be our last thing.
Yes. inside of this, well, first of all, the chest is a small, beautifully crafted chest inlaid with silver, filled with supplies for future adventures.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The chest is engraved with protective runes and designed to be lightweight yet durable, ideal for traveling adventurers.
Very cool.
Hence why, when Twig picked up the chest, it's lighter than even an empty chest. Anyway, inside is 3 doses of anti-venom, 5 vials of holy water,
Someone write that down.
and a flask.
Hold on. Slow down. I can only type so fast.
No, you're fine.
Are you going to write it down?
Of anti-venom.
3 doses. Go ahead.
3 doses of anti-venom. You got that?
Yes, go. Yeah.
5 vials of holy water.
Not there.
1
There.
flask of
Yep.
alchemist's fire. A scroll of protection from evil and good.
Go.
500 gold pieces. These gold pieces are stamped with the crest of Golden Moon.
Okay.
A cloak of the moon's grace. Cloak of the moon's grace.
We're gonna need that identify again. That it?
Nope. There
Are we
are
like
Okay.
halfway?
2 potions of greater healing.
Is that greater or...
Greater.
Okay.
5 golden moon medallions.
Okay.
And a moon-touched weapon. I have not decided what weapon it is, but it will be moon-touched.
Damn, that's a lot of things.
Is it over?
It's very nice
Yes,
of them.
that is it.
Touch weapon.
It did take more than 2 minutes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
figured
it's
it
okay.
would.
Well, I can actually type, but I'm not like secretary fast.
Yeah, we can do what we did last time, or I guess this time, and for the next one we can just figure out who gets what and what everything is.
You have to decide what kind of weapon. Period. All right, I'm gonna put this to the group, so it'll be in
Okay,
Caleb's
awesome.
campaign general.
Nice.
Awesome.
So much stuff.
You guys got so much stuff.
So much.
Holy moly. We are ready for... I would like the chest so I can put more stuff in my inventory without
Sorry.
it weighing more.
Hold on a minute.
We'll divvy it out next time.
Okay, sounds good. All right,
You
that was
you
fun. I was
I'll-
glad
I'll,
we were
I'll
able
make
to
a
play.
note so you can keep the chest.
Okay.
Was that a cloak of Moon's Grace?
Alrighty.
Alrighty then. I'm only saddened that it was such a short time.
Yes, I wish we could have played
I mean,
longer. I wish
to
my
be
card
fair,
died.
I've been
walk it.
We got a lot
streaming
done.
for 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Okay, I guess that's not too bad.
We got a lot
But
done though.
I
will
started
say.
the stream at like 7:45, 7:50. So
Or 8:45? Or did you start before I joined?
I started it before you joined.
Oh, okay.
I think I started it at like 7:50.
Hey, I was streaming around in the wrong channel, so.
Oh, I mean, you're fine. I wasn't actually showing anything. I just had the stream starting soon intro thing playing.
All right. That was fun.
That was
Glad we were able
very
to play.
fun.
I'm going to head out. I got a little bit of schoolwork to do, and I'm probably going to go to bed.
All right.
Work in the morning.
All right. Yes. See you guys. Bye.
Bye, good night, all.
Good night.
I'll see you.
Bye, Emily.
Bye. I got class early. I gotta go. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.